Nikki Glaser to return as host of the Golden Globes in 2026. Okay, American actress, stand-up comedian, and television host. In 2016, she hosted the Comedy Central series Not Safe with Nikki Glaser and starred in the 2022 e-reality show Welcome Home, Nikki Glaser. In January 2025, Glaser made history as the first woman to solo host the Golden Globe Awards. Her performance was praised for making both the audience and viewers laugh. Let's watch this little video clip.
And today, CBS This Morning confirms the host of the 2026 Golden Globe Awards.
We're so happy about this that Nikki Glaser.
Yay, Nikki!
Yes, as the host of the award show next year. We love the amazing job that she did back in January when she made history, folks, as the first woman to host the Golden Globes solo.
Comedian Nikki Glaser returns as the host of the 83rd Annual Golden Globes, which are set to take place in January 2026 on CBS and stream on Paramount Plus. According to Golden Globes president Helen Huna, Nikki brought a refreshing spark and fearless wit to the Golden Globes stage. And Nikki isn't wasting this opportunity. In a statement, she says, quote, "I can't wait to do it again, and this time in front of the team from the White Lotus, who will finally recognize my talent and cast me in season 4 as a Scandinavian Pilates instructor with a shadowy past." Speaking of the White Lotus, Parker Posey hits Late Night with Seth Meyers to talk about how fans are reacting to her North Carolina accent.
There were these people from North.
Okay, y'all. So I have another video clip here. We'll maybe play it at the end. But let's get right into this breakdown here. Let me full screen. Okay, so the Golden Globes will take place in January 2026. And let me go ahead and pull this up on Google real quick. What are the Golden Globes? What are the Golden Globes? Okay, awards presented for excellence in both international film and television. All right, and this award ceremony has been held since 1944. So we'll note that as we go forward with this breakdown. Welcome to Daily Decodes 812. And it, right away, I mean, I always tell you it's with the language. Golden Globes, GG. Last name Glaser. Starts with a G. And check this out. She hosted the television series Not Safe. Right here. Look at how Not Safe you get 26 in the reduction cipher, just like Glaser. And return as host of the Golden Globes in 2026. Glaser also has that 62, which is 26 reverse. Again, this is all with the language, y'all. All right, and the producer of the award show, Dick Clark Productions, announced Thursday that Glaser will return for the 83rd Globes next January. Check it out. That's an 81-day span from Thursday to her upcoming birthday. From start to end, her birthday June 1st, 81-day span. Nikki equates to 81 in the reverse cipher, reverse with the alphabet. Nikki Glaser, 181, and that is the same cipher. Even Not Safe, 80, and this announcement 80 days before her birthday. So you get the 81-day span, including both dates, start to end. Take away the span, 80 days before her birthday when not safe equals 80. See that? Even not safe has the N like Nikki. When are y'all going to learn? It all starts with the language. You really don't have to go super deep, even though I do from time to time. Okay? But again, right with the language, Golden Globes Glaser, Nikki, not safe. NNGGG. All with the connection. And let me look up not safe for y'all. What is the show not safe about? What is the show not safe about? No, not that one. Let's put Nikki Glaser. Nikki Glaser. All right, so it's safe to say Nikki Glaser is in love with sex talk. Okay, so that's what this show's about. That relationship, equal parts open, honest, shameless, and salacious, is the comic's calling card, providing a platform for the self-proclaimed curious perv to talk about it during her act. All right, so I don't know. Y'all watch that? Do you think that's a good show? Anyways, back to the breakdown. So you see how this is all connecting with the language, and there's obvious numerical values attached to these letters. Even check it out, comedian, stand-up comedian, along with actress, host, comedian 37, not safe 37, Glaser 37. All in the language here. You see, those are the reduction ciphers. If you notice, I'm only using 4 base ciphers to show you, and I do this daily. That's all I need with the English language. Okay, and check this out. Known for train wreck, I feel pretty, and punching the clown. All right, maybe these are movies. I've heard of train wreck. Okay, but you got I feel pretty, punching the clown. Let me show you something with train wreck that I just caught before recording here. Now, look at the date of the last Golden Globes that she hosted here. Let me see if I can pull it up somehow. Maybe not, but let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and ask Google Golden Globes date. You see right there? That's this last one they're talking about. She hosted January 5 right there. And they're already setting up for next year. But check this out. When we go to the date calculator, that was a 148-day span from that last Golden Globes to her June 1st birthday, from start to end, 148 days. And train wreck equates to 148. Look at this. Train wreck. You see that? 148, and that's right in the reverse cipher. And that's the first thing. Boom. Train wreck. You see that? Known for train wreck. And what is the movie Trainwreck about? Wow, Google. What is the movie Trainwreck about? Ever since her father drilled into her head that monogamy isn't realistic. So this character is synced up with sex, obviously. Magazine writer Amy has made promiscuity her credo. As much as she enjoys an uninhibited life free of commitment, Amy is really in a rut while writing a profile about charming and successful sports doctor Erin Connors. She finds herself actually falling in love for the first time. Anyways, there's Trainwreck right there, and you see how it connects to this character, and it even released in 2015, and those Golden Globes were January 5th, 1/5 15, and again with the 148 connection with Trainwreck in the language. And then the Golden Globes 1/5, January 5, with the span to her birthday 148. You even get 15 and 51 date numerology with those last Golden Globes. All right. It's really, really not a coincidence. Now let's go back here. See, we can go on the fly and then we mix in the presentation. Actress even equals 50, like Trainwreck. And these are the three things they mention here. I Feel Pretty in 2018, Punching the Clown in 2009. Look, Punching the Clown 84, like stand-up comedian. That's what this character is, along with actress. I Feel Pretty 60, like stand-up comedian. Okay, and again back here, look, American actress, stand-up comedian. All right, I'm back. You see that though? Pretty amazing. And notice comedian, you get 152 in the reverse cipher. Her next birthday, the 152nd day of the year, 152. And I want you to see her birthday, June 1st. That's 6/1, or the first day of the 6th month. Look at this. Thursday, they make this announcement. She'll host the next Golden Globes, 16 and 61 date numerology. Right there. 3 plus 13 plus 20 plus 25. Even with the single digits, you get 16 and 61. Even March 13th, Thursday, this announcement, 3 plus 13 is 16. Notice on her next birthday, you even get 16 date numerology. Birthday, the first day of the 6th month. Ohio, place of birth, in gematria, 16 and 61. Even Nikki Glaser equals 116, like 16. And don't forget, in 2016, she hosted the Comedy Central series Not Safe with Nikki Glaser. Oh, oh, oh. That's what's up, right? Let's go play that other video clip. And again, I hope you can hear the video clip. I guess it's out of my control. Let's play this. Just a little bonus video clip here. Nice fingernail paint, guy. So did she have a little Pope outfit on there? And now the Pope's been trending with his health? Is that right? I mean, it's by the numbers. It's not a coincidence, right? Notice how the president, HH, right there, Helen Hone or whatever, H, the eighth letter. So you get 8, and president when our current leader of the land, his last name equates to 88 in the code. Again. So let's go. I mean, right? That's just how it is, y'all. And this next awards, January 26th. So that's, or excuse me, January 2026. So that's like the first month and the year 26. That's 126. Did we just see a 126 somewhere? Maybe I'm wrong. And I might be wrong. But that's okay because we don't need to see the 126. But I thought we saw a 126. Y'all, there's our thumbnail. And is there a 126 right here? Dun 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 dun. Nope. Anyways, I thought I saw 126 somewhere else. But what do y'all think about that? And we're just that's all they give us with the article. So what a breakdown. You see that? The Globes, in which the top awards went to the films The Brutalist and Amelia Perez, and the TV series Shogun and Hacks, drew 9.3 million viewers. According to Nielsen, a 2% dip from the year prior, like this year's broadcast. Next year's Globes will air on CBS, and I didn't see a date popping up yet, but it's probably around that January 5 date. And that would be interesting if it was January 6 and we had all the 16s and 61s, huh? And that'll be the 83rd Golden Globes, which I didn't really catch an 83. That is the 23rd prime number. And I don't see a 23 there. All right. So that was a pretty undeniable breakdown. I'm just kind of I'm scanning here just to see if anything else pops, and there's probably something in front of my face here that I'm not noticing. And what's this White Lotus they keep bringing up? I can't wait to do it again, and this time in front of the team from the White Lotus, who will finally recognize my talent and cast me in season 4. Let's just toss that in the calculator. Like, we don't need it to really hit. But let's just take a look. What's this they're talking about? It hits. The White Lotus 166 like 16. Do y'all know what that show is? 166 like 16 to go with all these 16s and 61s, y'all. The birthday even, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. What is the White Lotus show? There it is. Drama, 3 seasons. An all-star cast head to a resort and unleash their worst, most privileged impulses. Something else about sex, probably. The series is a sharp social satire, so you get all S's right there, like sex even. Following the exploits of various guests and employees of the fictional White Lotus resort chain. That's just my guess on what that's about there. All right. You even get this Sydney Sweeney character, SS, right off the rip when I look right there. Okay? That's what's up. Right? So I appreciate y'all, man. I mean, you don't have to know who the damn characters are once you learn this code. You kind of expand your knowledge, even though these are just distractions. We at least take these distractions and show you it's all fake. Fake world, fake world, fake world, fake world. Nikki Glaser to return as host of Golden Globes in 2026. There's always something that's missed, but I think that was a nice breakdown. But let me know if you have anything else to add, as I'll leave it there. Daily Decodes 812. Until next time.